4 Elements in Space Meditation. The 4 Elements in Space Meditation presents the 5 cavities shown in the illustration on the screen and the 5 elements of fire, earth, air, water, and space. Each cavity is represented by a color, an objective form, and an element. The meditation awakens with guided imagery the 5 different energies in the body in an experiential way. The pelvic cavity is where the red element fire manifests. The pelvic cavity is imagined as red. The yellow element earth is found in the abdominal cavity, and here the cavity is imagined as yellow. The green element air is found in the thoracic cavity. The thoracic cavity is imagined as green. The blue element water is found in the cranial cavity, which is imagined as blue. The dorsal cavity is where the violet element space is found. This cavity is imagined as violet. Please close your eyes and the meditation will start. 4 Elements in Space Meditation. As you inhale and exhale slowly with your eyes closed, imagine your pelvic cavity red, your abdominal cavity yellow, your thoracic cavity green, your cranial cavity blue, and your dorsal cavity violet. As you inhale and exhale slowly, open your eyes and look at the harmonic consciousness yantra on the screen. Focus on the center of the yantra as you repeat 3 times, "All is the eternal presence of light upon silence."
All is the eternal presence of light upon silence. All is the eternal presence of light upon silence. All is the eternal presence of light upon silence.
Close your eyes. During the meditation, maintain a slow, even breathing pattern, taking 1 full breath for each step of the meditation. As you inhale and exhale slowly once, imagine your pelvic cavity red. Imagine a brilliant red inverted triangular ruby in your pelvic cavity. Imagine a red fire. Imagine the size of the red fire. Imagine your body growing to the size of the red fire. Imagine that your body becomes the red fire. Imagine the energy and impulse of the red fire. Embody the energy and impulse of the red fire. Transform the energy and impulse of the red fire into a red elephant. Recognize the power of the red elephant in your brilliant red inverted triangular ruby. Imagine your pelvic cavity brilliant red. With your eyes closed, sit quietly. As you inhale and exhale slowly once, imagine your abdominal cavity yellow. Imagine a brilliant yellow square topaz in your abdominal cavity. Imagine a yellow mountain. Imagine the size of the yellow mountain. Imagine your body growing to the size of the yellow mountain. Imagine that your body becomes the yellow mountain. Imagine the immensity and potency of the yellow mountain. Embody the immensity and potency of the yellow mountain. Transform the immensity and potency of the yellow mountain into a yellow water buffalo. Recognize the power of the yellow water buffalo in your brilliant yellow square topaz. Imagine your abdominal cavity brilliant yellow. With your eyes closed, sit quietly. As you inhale and exhale slowly once, imagine your thoracic cavity green. Imagine a brilliant green octagonal emerald in your thoracic cavity. Imagine a green tree. Imagine the size of the green tree. Imagine your body growing to the size of the green tree. Imagine that your body becomes the green tree. Imagine the splendor and vitality of the green tree. Embody the splendor and vitality of the green tree. Transform the splendor and vitality of the green tree into a green horse. Recognize the power of the green horse in your brilliant green octagonal emerald. Imagine your thoracic cavity brilliant green. With your eyes closed, sit quietly. As you inhale and exhale slowly once, imagine your cranial cavity blue. Imagine a brilliant blue star-shaped sapphire in your cranial cavity. Imagine a blue lake. Imagine the size of the blue lake. Imagine your body growing to the size of the blue lake. Imagine that your body becomes the blue lake. Imagine the serenity and tranquility of the blue lake. Embody the serenity and tranquility of the blue lake. Transform the serenity and tranquility of the blue lake into a blue tiger. Recognize the power of the blue tiger in your brilliant blue star-shaped sapphire. Imagine your cranial cavity brilliant blue. With your eyes closed, sit quietly. As you inhale and exhale slowly once, imagine your dorsal cavity violet. Imagine a brilliant violet round diamond above your head. Imagine a violet sky, like the violet hour at sunset. Imagine the size of the violet sky. Imagine your body growing to the size of the violet sky. Imagine that your body becomes the violet sky. Imagine the vastness and clarity of the violet sky. Embody the vastness and clarity of the violet sky. Transform the vastness and clarity of the violet sky into a violet dragon. Recognize the power of the violet dragon in your brilliant round violet diamond. Imagine your dorsal cavity brilliant violet. With your eyes closed, sit quietly. Please open your eyes.
If you are interested in finding out more about Oscar Ichazo and his theory of the Enneagrams, the fixations, or any other aspect of integral philosophy, visit eureka.org. The meditations on this site are available to you and your friends at any time.